What's going on, guys? It's Hayden, aka Bear, and I am bringing you the Week 1 recap for the Yveltal division for the ISL World Cup 2 VGC. And we have a very good battle of the week for the Yveltal division up for you. Then we have, obviously, the rest of the results and the current MVP leader. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the Battle of the Week. And that is Gavega's Utah Wheeze versus Hamish's Royal Reggie Eliki. The Wheeze have Clefairy, Porygon Z, Sinistitcha, Scrafty, Dragalge, Espathra, Mudsdale, Lapras, Flareon, and Corviknight. And then the Reggie Eliki have Goldango, Volcarona, Garchomp, Blastoise, Fletchinder, Galarian Weezing, Fungus, Slacking, Pachirisu, and Scraggy. Let's go ahead and jump into this battle. Both battles came down to the very last turn, and the Royal Reggie Eliki, coached by Hamish, come out with a 2-0 victory over the Utah Wheeze, and both of the battles ended in a 1-0 differential in favor of the Reggie Eliki. As you can see, and as you saw in the battle video, Goldango went off, totaling 5 knockouts to 1 death for the Reggie Eliki, while Blastoise, Scraggy, and Fletchinder all got 1 knockout apiece. And then for the Utah Wees, Sinistitcha and Porygon Z picked up 2 knockouts apiece in both battles, and then Espathra picked up 1. And on to the next battle, we have Pokemon Queen coaching the Seismic Swamperts, taking on the Moss Deep City Sharpedos, coached by Travis. As you can see, the Swamperts came away with a 2-1 victory against the Sharpedos, and it actually came down to the third battle where Swampert of the Swamperts picked up 3 knockouts in the final battle to help secure the win. The other mons that popped off were Oricorio, 4 knockouts, 4 and 2 over the 3 battles. Salamence just went 1 and 1. Then you have Little Yanma, 1 point Yanma, going 2 and 2, picking up 2 knockouts in that very first battle. And then as for the Sharpedos, as you can see, Archaludon picked up 3 knockouts, Galarian Slowbro picked up 1, Murkrow picked up 1, and Orthworm picked up 1 as well. And on to our third battle. Tenacity, coach of the American Ampharos, went up against the Boise Blastoise, coached by Club Shay Sharp. The American Ampharos were able to pick up the 2-0 win, and they did it using nearly the same team as Boise Blastoise did use the same team. But the Greninja picked up 3 knockouts, Alolan Ninetales picked up 2, Dragonite also picked up 2, then Umbreon picked up 1 as well for the Ampharos, and then for the Boise Blastoise, Ursaluna Blood Moon, Dragapult, and Hitmontop all picked up 1 knockout apiece. And for our final battle, Xavier, coach of the Dallas Victory Stars, went down 2-0 to the new coach Boaz of the Anastar Firebirds. The Firebirds were led by Basculegion, who went 4-0 in this matchup. They also had Ursaluna, Female Indeedee, Alolan Raichu, and Pelipper all pick up a knockout apiece, while for the Victory Stars, Primarina picked up 2, and then Superior, Galarian Slowking both picked up 1. And that does bring us to the MVP so far for the Yveltal division. Torkoal was 5-0, so they are still the overall MVP, but for the Yveltal division, Goldango of the Royal Regieleki went 5-1 this week, and they have tops honors in Yveltal. And that brings us to the end of the video, where we show you the next week's matchups. For week 2, we have the Seismic Swamperts taking on the Dallas Victory Stars, the American Ampharos taking on the Royal Regieleki in an electric matchup. Then you have the Moss Deep City Sharpedos taking on the Utah Wees, and Boise Blastoise taking on the Fiend City Froakies. Please let me know in the comments section, just like the last video, who you think will win these matchups, and do you think Goldango will keep pace as the MVP, or will a mon like Basculegion, who went 4-0 in week 1, take its spot? And as always, thanks for watching.